So our question number 5 is, the following pseudocode is executed using the words table. Assume that the rows in the table are sorted in ascending order of the sequence. Okay, we have to assume that the table is sorted in ascending order, right? So let's start. So initially a variable start is assigned with true. Then we have a list, initialization of a list, out list. Then we start with a while loop. So in the while loop we have, if the table 1 has more rows, read the first row x in table 1. If start, so this depends on the state of start. If the start is true, then we enter the if condition. So in list, start is equals to false. So if start is true, what we do is we create another list called in list, and then we assign false to the start variable. Okay, let's move ahead. Then we have in list equals to in list plus x word and x part of speech. Okay, the x card we picked up, we add its word and its part of speech to the list. Then if x dot word ends with a full stop, outlist is equals to outlist plus plus inlist. Okay, so in this if condition, if the word is ending with a full stop, then whole inlist is added to the outlist. Start is again assigned to true, and we move x to table 2. So basically what this code is doing is, it is initially making a in list, and then it stores a whole sentence in the in list with its part of speech. Then that in list is assigned to outlist. So outlist has the whole sentence. Okay, and then this closes, and then we again start, because start is assigned true, so we again start, and here the in list is again empty, right? So basically outlist is becoming a collection of sentences. Now let's read the first part of this, a part. At the end of execution, which of the following statements are true about the variable outlist? Okay, so each element in outlist corresponds to one sentence from the paragraph. Each element in outlist corresponds to one word from the paragraph. Each element in the outlist corresponds to one character from a paragraph. Outlist is a list of list. So here we can say outlist is a list of list, and each element of outlist corresponds to one sentence from paragraph. It is a complete sentence that it is corresponding to, because when word ends with a full stop, then all the elements of in list are assigned to outlist. So both of these options are going to be correct. Let's read the second part. Which of the following statements are true about the variable start during the course of execution of above pseudocode? Okay, so let's see. The variable start is set to false at the last word of every sentence. This is wrong. We are setting it as true. Okay. The variable start is set to true at the last word of every sentence. This is right. The variable start is set to false at the first word of every sentence. This is true. It is set false at the first word of every sentence. You can clearly see it here, right? The variable start is set to true at the first word of every sentence. So this comes out to be wrong, right?